Today it's week 4,
was going on,
and
guys?
we've got what should be a great one here between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, ETN. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense for the Patriots, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
Okay, guys. Let's just leave Olave wide freaking open. This is going to be fun. So last week we had a computer, so we played it to go ahead and try to somehow freaking get a dev trait for Quez Watkins. So back-to-back weeks he had over 200 some yards and nothing, no breakouts for Quez. Like, what do I have to do to get something going with Quez Watkins?
And he returns this to the 22.
If somebody knows, please let me know. Because I don't know what I have to do to get a freaking dev trait. It's getting annoying.
They'll try and start this drive in the
Go
air.
Curtis. Go Curtis. Go Curtis. Go Curtis. Let's go. This is the rookie, the brand new rookie. I should have just passed it back. I should have lateraled it. But that's all right. I want to get Curtis, and I want to get him involved. Because I'm pretty sure he's X-Factor.
You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college, where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
And one thing, guys, we are going to be getting into a 3v3 tournament again. Looking to go ahead and bring back the old squad, the old purple people eaters. There's some videos from the last time on the channel. The Tortures 3v3 tournament, where in one of the videos we took on Yo Boy Pizza, Deacon Tester, and all of them as well, and old Frank. Can't forget Frank. Yeah, we're going to be going ahead. We're going to be getting back into that tournament, so that's going to be fun.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Look,
to me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Quez
which side can step up and assert its will
is second in the league right now, as far as receiving, through 3 games.
Now Mills. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass.
Yeah, Quez is second before this game. He's second in yardage.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we?
But he's second in yardage, and he still has yet to get a freaking death trip.
They went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The pass caught by Olave. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
My defense is trash
here to
right
begin
now.
the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this.
I'm disappointed, Nick. You haven't said anything to the picture I sent you earlier.
Start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. ETN once more. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created
Did it not go through?
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good.
I sent you one. It says that you read it at like 7:10. It was the clown one.
Looks to throw on 1st down.
There you go, Jalen.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Instead of just throwing it up there, Ward, you decide, oh, I'm just going to, touch pass a little bit, not too much.
And you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards is the pickup. New England 1st down.
I thought it was funny.
Get the ball in his hands.
I saw it. What was it? It was yesterday. Yesterday, I whenever I screenshotted it, I was like, oh, I got to send this to him, and then I completely forgot.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Good catch, Quez.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A 14-yard
I thought I overthrew him.
14 yards on 2 straight plays. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep.
Whoever the heck that was to Ward.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
Here you go. Here's one I saw too.
Try to throw some air under it.
That one.
You connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass.
There's 2 ones I'm sure you'll get a kick out of. The one is definitely Howie. Okay, Bijan, I see you.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it? Nothing
fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
You should have two new pictures then.
Inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. Finding a safety.
There you go, Bijan.
Here. That's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come.
I missed it. Worst kicker on YouTube.
Kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
I blame the rain on that one.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
That pass complete to Moore. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Mills. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
Come on, Trimble.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
I won't ever get a breakout, though. The way this game is, it hates me.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
There you go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
There you go, Edmonds. Let's go. Works all day, man.
Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's going to be
catch, Quez.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on
Thank
the
you.
And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Work it again.
Top by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
Quez, there you go, Quez. Get your touchdown today.
From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
He is currently on hotel Wi-Fi. He's lagging pretty bad, he said. So, bet he's going to run some clock. That's fine. So we'll still get the ball. We'll still do what we have to do.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep
I'm good with the money clock.
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 29, Mills. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On third down, here's Mills. That's complete
right,
right to the tight end, Trimble.
Are we actually lagging, or is that just something to try to lull me to sleep?
Conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mills now.
Oh, that should have been 3rd. I looked away.
Going to be made at the 38.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the 29, Mills. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mills. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
There we go.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. They're going to look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And this is caught by Watkins. They'll stick with the passing game.
Oh, that's stupid.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Back to throw again. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Ravens will have
I had him on the first one.
This is taken up
And I hit the wrong button.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And
Good pick.
Interception. Picked up by
I knew exactly what was coming that way. I knew what play that was.
Be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dallas Goedert with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
We got the Jets next week. So, I mean, so far I've beaten him once. Other than that, he's had my number. A lot.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
What are we doing, dude? Yeah. He might not have been able to pick his play.
ETN up the middle. 66 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another tote for ETN. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mills now going to keep it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A handoff for Etienne.
Wow, guys, do we not? Again, we don't want to freaking tackle.
With that run, going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
I don't even know what the heck I was doing there, honestly.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is caught.
Good ball. Tommy Tremble.
Tommy Tremble, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We'll let Quez rest.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Booger 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins.
Here we go. 79
They'll set up to throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I had to possession that because I thought he was going to pick it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That's just stupid.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
That was just stupid on my part. Like, why the heck would I even...
Just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the run gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now Mills.
Okay, McKinstry. Okay, McKinstry, I see you.
And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll look to throw again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, a 22.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Back to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Now, this is just me playing stupid and being greedy.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. A first down throw for Mills. And his throw is incomplete. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 10, Mills. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
I like that
excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Mills again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what it is.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Curtis. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll set up a throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use
win the game here with field goal.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
And I'll take my field goal.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I was completely fine.
Something extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Mills looking to throw it. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Here's Mills. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Again, that's Watkins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I didn't want to call the timeout.
We'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Ready, set. Cut back two.
They'll look to throw here.
Did not want to call the timeout.
Intercepted. Defenders giving chase.
I didn't want to call a timeout. That was just stupid on my part. Sorry, get your stats. Get your stats.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this
I
game,
guess
they play
it was
the
GG
final
to him.
whistle, getting
Hit
the
that like button,
touchdown there on the
subscribe.
last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points